today in this session, we will be going to discuss about one more concept of the reconstitution, that is the admission of the partner. When we are talking about the concepts related with reconstitution, why there is a need of the admission of any partner? एडमिशन ऑफ पार्टनर की जरूरत क्यों है? सो देयर आर सम बेसिक थिंग्स, कुछ रीजन हो सकते हैं दैट द पार्टनरशिप फर्म दे वांट टू ग्रो एंड एक्सपेंड देयर बिजनेस, दे वांट टू मेक द यूज ऑफ सम स्पेशल स्किल्स ऑफ एनी पर्टिकुलर पर्सन, दे माइट नीड सम फंडिंग्स फॉर देयर बिजनेस and they do not want to borrow the funds from the outside sources, so they can enter one person as a partner. So there are number of reasons for that thing, due to which there is a need for one more person or the partnership firm can give the admission to any partner. But when we are talking about the giving or entry to any one person as a new partner in the firm, at that point of time what will happen? The old partners or the existing partners, they have to sacrifice their share in favor of the new partner. उनको नए पार्टनर के फेवर में अपना शेयर जो है सैक्रिफाइस करना पड़ेगा. And for that it should be clearly mentioned that whether the admission of the person will be done in the partnership firm or not in the partnership agreement. And secondly, if all the partners give their consent to admit one person as a partner, then only he can be entered in the firm as a partner. So, according to Indian Partnership Act 1932, I have already drafted that thing on the board for you, that according to Indian Partnership Act 1932, a partner can be admitted in the firm if it is agreed in a partnership deed. अगर पार्टनरशिप डीड में पहले से ही आपने ये लिख दिया है या एग्रीमेंट हो चुका है कि वी कैन गिव द एंट्री टू एनी पर्सन एज अ पार्टनर इन द फर्म, एंड सेकंड इफ देयर इज नो एग्रीमेंट एंड देन आल्सो यू नीड वन पर्सन टू बी एंटर्ड एज द पार्टनर ऑफ द फर्म, सो देन इट शुड बी विद कंसेंट ऑफ ऑल द अदर पार्टनर. द एग्रीमेंट शुड बी डन बाय ऑल द पार्टनर और ऑल द पार्टनर शुड एग्री that they want to admit a particular person as a partner in the firm. After this what will happen? When the partner will be admitted in the firm, अगर partner को आपने firm में admit कर लिया, then what will happen? Then the partner will get certain rights in the firm, as well as he will be having some liabilities in the firm. partner को कुछ अधिकार मिलेंगे और सामने उसकी कुछ जिम्मेदारियां भी मिलेंगी. So rights which will be acquired by the partner. So there will be two main rights which will be acquired by the partner. That the partner will share the future profit of the firm. Now he will be sharing the future profits of the firm. Then he will also share the assets of the firm. The partner will also have the right to share the assets of the firm. And for this what he has to do? For sharing the future profit of the firm, he has to compensate a certain amount to the sacrificing partner. A partner has to compensate some amount to the sacrificing partner in the form of goodwill or the premium of goodwill. इस पार्टनर को अगर फ्यूचर में प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग लेनी है तो उन पार्टनर्स के लिए जिन्होंने सेक्रीफाइस किया है, तो जो नया पार्टनर आ रहा है वो उस पार्टनर को कुछ अमाउंट ला करके देगा, और वो कुछ अमाउंट क्या होगा कि द अमाउंट ऑफ शेयर विच ही हैज गेन, जो शेयर उसने गेन किया है उतना अमाउंट वो गुडविल या प्रीमियम फॉर गुडविल के रूप में ला करके उन पार्टनर को कंपनसेट करेगा. देन ओनली ही विल बी एबल टू शेयर द फ्यूचर प्रॉफिट्स ऑफ द फर्म. सेकंड थिंग, ही विल बी शेयरिंग द एसेट्स ऑफ द फर्म. वो फर्म के एसेट्स को भी शेयर करेगा, बट फॉर दैट व्हाट ही हैज टू डू, ही हैज टू ब्रिंग सम कैपिटल इन द फर्म. उसको कुछ न कुछ अमाउंट कैपिटल के रूप में लाना पड़ेगा. देन ही विल गेट द राइट ऑफ शेयरिंग द एसेट्स ऑफ द फर्म. एंड व्हाट अबाउट द लायबिलिटीज? ऑल द लायबिलिटीज incurred by the firm after the admission of the partner, he will be responsible for those liabilities. जितनी भी liabilities फर्म की बनी है पार्टनर के एडमिशन होने के बाद he will be equally responsible for all the liabilities of the firm. तो rights and the liabilities कैसे मिलेंगी उसको, rights कैसे मिलेंगे उसको, उसके लिए क्या अमाउंट करना पड़ेगा, and then what are the liabilities of the partner in the firm after his admission. Then we move, अब इसके आगे अगर बात करें तो what will be the effect after the admission or when the admission of any partner will take place, then what will be the effect, के इसके effects क्या होंगे. So the first effect, the old partnership will come to an end. सबसे पहली चीज ये होगी कि जो पुराना एग्रीमेंट है पार्टनरशिप का that will come to an end and from that date onward the new partnership agreement will come into existence. Then the new partner becomes entitled to share the future profits of the firm and the combined share of the old partners get reduced. नए पार्टनर को फर्म की फ्यूचर प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो में हिस्सा मिलता है और इसकी वजह से क्या होता है कि जो एग्जिस्टिंग पार्टनर है उनका शेयर जो है वो रिड्यूस हो जाता है. बिकॉज when the partner is coming in the firm, whatever share he is getting from the old partner only. Then the new partner has to bring certain amount of capital as his contribution. इसको कुछ न कुछ amount capital के रूप में लाना पड़ेगा. And then only he will be able to make the use of the assets of the firm. फिर उसको assets use करने के लिए मिलेंगे. After the admission of the partner, then all the books of the accounts, that is the old books of the accounts, will be closed and various adjustments are to be made in relation to the reserves, accumulated profits and losses, revaluation of the assets and reassessment of the liabilities, and the goodwill should be valued at the time of the admission of partner also. So these are some of the adjustments which are to be made at the time of the admission of the partner. The same adjustments we have discussed when we were discussing the topic related with the change in the profit sharing ratio. So all the adjustments which we have already discussed in that concept will be followed in the admission of partner also. So these are the various effects which will be taking place at the time when one partner is admitted in the firm. तो ये सभी कहानी, ये सभी चीजें कि कौन पार्टनर एडमिट होगा, कैसे होगा, उसके बाद उसके राइट्स क्या होंगे, उसकी लायबिलिटीज क्या होंगी, and when the partner is admitted in the firm, then what will be the effect of that thing. We have discussed each and everything in this particular session. Hope everything is clear to you and now you will be able to understand the thing that what is the admission of the partner, why the admission of the partner is taking place, and then what are the various rights and the responsibilities of the partner and what will be the effect of the admission of the partner in the partnership firm. Thank you and have a nice day.